What's up everybody, this is Scott. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to go over a ton of different headphones that you can get this holiday season. And spoiler alert, some of them are not very expensive at all. I've got truly wireless buds, I've got wired choices, I've gotten big cans over the ears. I've got a ton of different options for you to choose from, so let's just jump straight into it. Let's talk about the truly wireless ones first. Obviously, you know that I absolutely love the Google Pixel Buds. When it comes down to the price point, you're looking at $159, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. From a battery life perspective, you can go 4.5 hours on each of the different buds. You can use them independently in case you have any type of ear fatigue. But I gotta tell you, honestly, they're some of the most comfortable earbuds that you have out there on the market right now. From a sound perspective, they sound good, full, and rich. Now keep in mind they are still truly wireless buds, so if you're going for like this full audio experience, you're not going to find something like that in truly wireless buds, and that's okay. For on the go, the Pixel Buds are fantastic. A good full sound from a low, medium, and high perspective, and they pair really nicely if you were to get some type of Pixel device like a Pixel 4a 5G, a Pixel 4, or a Pixel 5, and I will leave a thingy up here to where you can see exactly what some of those things look like from a Pixel perspective in case you are in the market for a phone. Next one I want to talk about is this little guy right here. These are the Pamu Quiets. Now the Pamu Quiets cost $100 right now on Indiegogo, and they are a full ANC active noise cancellation, truly wireless earbud that's going to give you a really nice experience from a case overall design to truly wireless design to ANC. Now, while the battery life may not necessarily be the greatest, especially when consideration to the Pixel Buds, you're gonna get 3.5 hours of full active noise cancellation and 5 hours, but you also have the case which can charge the buds up fairly quickly as well, and you're gonna get another 20-ish hours out of the case. So you're gonna have more than enough of days worth where you're popping them in and out of your ears. They can be used independently as well. So if you have, again, any type of ear fatigue, you need to pop one out for any other reason, you're gonna have the ability to do that. So where the battery life might be a little bit lacking in the noise cancellation, the sound more than makes up for it. The fact that these things are only $100 or $90 without the little lanyard that comes with it, the sound profile is exquisite. I absolutely love the way that these things sound at a low level as well as mids. The highs are not tingy or anything like that. If you want vocals, you're going to get your ability to get vocals. They do have an app, but honestly, I didn't use the app because it was a little meh, and I didn't want it to take away from these particular headphones at all. For $100, they're a great, great price that you can get out there for that. And last but certainly not least in the truly wireless, and our lowest price point for this holiday guide, are these guys right here. These are the Aukey Truly Wireless Buds, and they also have active noise cancellation, and they come in at a $59 price point, again at the time of this recording, and all the links that I've talked about are in the description below. They have a 35 hours worth of battery inside the case and the buds themselves, and they have USB Type-C quick charge. Again, a lot in this particular package. I use these constantly. I will Bluetooth into my work computer and take all of my conference calls as it relates to that on these particular buds. The website says 7 hours when you're going straight from 100 to 0%. I can tell you that I have used this for no more than about a half of a day, and I still have plenty of battery life left in each of the individual buds. I basically will go from 8 to 12 in my meetings, and when I go upstairs for lunch or anything like that, I just pop them back in the case, and they are fully charged. They are an absolute steal for $59. So for less than 60 bucks, you can get these Aukey earbuds with ANC, 7 hours without the ANC on, 4.5 with ANC on. Honestly, with my conference calls, I don't use ANC because I don't need to worry about that. So these are champs when it comes to the battery life. From a sound perspective, they're great when I'm on the conference calls. They are an okay sounding headphone. They're more than enough for somebody who's looking to go truly wireless. Not the best ANC, but again, at 60 bucks, that is an absolute fantastic steal. Again, links in the description below for those. Now let's talk about these guys right here, the best sounding headphones you've literally never heard of, and they get fantastic reviews on Amazon. These are the Vonkyo C750s. These are also ANC headphones. That's the best part about all of this year is The ANC headphones have gotten significantly cheaper, and you don't have to be a Bose or a big brand to get a pretty good ANC experience. These are $38 right now on Amazon. These are the best $38 sounding headphones that I've ever experienced, and they are incredibly comfortable to wear. These padding that you have on the inside is just super soft. They call it protein leather. I'm not really sure, that's kind of a weird way to put it, but they are so comfortable, so light, that I can go multiple hours and never have to worry at all about discomfort of how heavy these headphones are. The microphone from a call perspective actually is nice and clear as well. There are some times if you're moving around a lot, it can pick up some of that ambient background noise. But from a listening perspective, the ANC is fantastic. The low, mids, and highs are nice, crisp, and clear for $38 headphones. The bass, if you turn it way up, does get a little bit much. But again, for $38, these are a no-brainer. These are probably going to be the headphones that I recommend to everybody. Normal price is about even 55 bucks, and that's still great. But for less than 40 to get true active noise cancellation headphones that have really good battery life and are a real comfortable experience, absolute no doubt. Let's go to two wired experiences that are a little bit different, but I really like what's going on. Pioneer sent these over. These are the Raise Pro. And I gotta be honest with you, like the whole wired experience, I was like, I got Pixel Buds, I got these Pamu Quiets. Why do I need to go to something that's wired? And I am stunned at how amazing the Raise Pro from Pioneer actually are. So they're not the cheapest thing. They are $129 on Pioneer's website. But there is a lot to unpack for that $130. You get a tremendous amount of stuff, including active noise cancellation from wired headphones, which I thought was really, really cool. Another thing, with phones going to no headphone jacks, or just a very small amount of phones that have headphone jacks, or non-premium devices having headphone jacks, whatever you want to say, the ability to charge your phone and use wired headphones, that's actually something that these Raise Pro give you the ability to do. Inside is the ability to plug in your charging cord, or the cord that charges your phone, directly in while you're using it, and you can charge and listen at the exact same time. I really love what Pioneer has done here. I can still use the full support of this wired headset while I'm charging my phone, thus eliminating that conundrum of, do I listen to music or do I charge my phone? With the Raise Pros, you have the ability to do both. The next are from my friends at Moondrop, where they sent these over. These are the Blessing 2s, and I have been using these things for a long time. Now, these are different. These are in-ear monitors, and if you've checked out some of the videos that I've done in the past about IEMs, you'll know that I am by no means an expert when it comes to how IEMs work and all that other jazz. I know enough to be dangerous, but here's one thing that I do know about the Blessings 2. They sound fantastic, on par with several thousands of dollars worth of in-ear monitors, and they cost a fraction of that at 320 bucks. Now, the Blessings 2 come with one of the dynamic drivers and 4 balanced armatures, which means all of the sounds, lows, mids, highs, voices, guitars, everything. The soundstage is great. It's nice and wide. You hear the vocals, breaths in between the vocals, movement of hands on the guitar. You pick up sounds that you've never heard normally with maybe like truly wireless buds or other wired headphones. But the Blessings 2, because of those 4 armatures that it has, give me the ability to hear things and experience music the way the music was supposed to be experienced. Now, that's one thing I will say about this. If you are a person who loves music and you haven't considered in-ear monitors, you are truly missing out. The nice thing about these, because I love just a little bit of bass, not to where it muddies things up, but just a little bit of bass to where I can kind of feel it in my soul when I'm really jamming out. They give me just enough bass without muddying everything up. But I absolutely love singing along as well, because the vocals in the midtones are nice, full, rich, much like my friends over at Periodic Audio is doing. The Blessings 2 has made me fall in love with music all over again. The one downfall with these is just somehow the way that they fit in my ears, but I've got those since fixed because I changed the tips on them. My biggest recommendation is to make sure that you get a good proper fit with these, because you could wear them and experience music for hours and really lose yourself into all of that music. So that's it. That is the massive headphones extravaganza holiday guide that I wanted to get out, mostly because I know there's probably going to be some things that run really close to Christmas time. So the earlier I can get out gift guides for y'all, it would make it to where you can order stuff and make sure that it's there for this holiday season. So that's it. That's all I have. Thanks for watching. And as always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.